Welcome back again. See, we have started class 8th chapter, that is the brainstorming chapter number 5. And in this series, in my last lecture, I have told you about the divisibility rule of some of the numbers. Still, two numbers are left behind that we have to see right now. See here, first we have to consider the divisibility criteria by 6. I have written on the right hand side of the board. See here. By 6, what the rule says? Rule says to me, if it is divisible by its factors 2 and 3. What is the meaning of it? Any number will be divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 also, if it is divisible by 3 also. Actually, how the 6 is going to be formed? 6 we can write down 2 into 3. So any of the number will be divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both of its factor. Means if it is divisible by 2 also, if it is divisible by 3 also. So we have to see, for example, if this is the question, find out whether the given number it is divisible by 6 or not. So how I will find out? How I will find out? See here, actually this number, see here, for example, I am considering any of the number. For example, 3, 4. What is 3, 4? 7. 7 and 2, 9. Okay, right now see, either this is divisible by 6 or not, we have to find out. So what we have to see? First we have to see either it is divisible by 2 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 2 because the last digit is even. Because the last digit is even. You can see last digit is equal to 2, and because it is a even number, definitely it is divisible by 2. Right now see, for the divisibility for 3, what we have to see? We have to find out the sum of all the digits. Means 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. What you are getting? 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. Because the sum is 9, meaning is that it is divisible by 3 also. It is divisible by 3 also. So meaning is that it is divisible by 2 also. It is divisible by 3 also. So overall our result will be definitely that particular digit will be divisible by 6 also. So nothing we have to do. Already we are knowing what is the divisibility criteria by 2. Only by seeing the last digit it is even or not. What is the divisibility criteria by 3? Only we have to go for the sum of all the digits. If it comes in the table of 3, so it is also divisible by 3. And if the number is divisible by 2, number is also divisible by 3. So definitely that particular number will be divisible by 6. So that we can check out. Right now this particular digit it is the divisible by 6. You can see, because I have checked for the 2 also, I have checked for the 3 also. Right now if you want to check if it is divisible by 6 or not, so you can divide by this. 6 1 ja 6, 6 5 ja 30. 6 5 ja 30. What is the remainder? 4. 4 and 2, 42. 6 7 ja 42. In this way you can check it also. Right now see, divisibility rule for the 11. That is very important. See here, it is little typical also, and that is the question which is generally asked in the exam. So be very much careful right now. See here, difference between what I am going to read, what I will explain, concentrate more and more here. Other than you are not going to understand it. So see here, difference. We have to find out the difference between the two things, between the sum of odd and even places digit. Sum of the odd place digit and sum of the even place digit we have to find out. And if the difference between the both the sum, either it is equal to 0, either it is equal to 11, so definitely that particular digit will be divisible by 11. Again I am reading it. Difference between the sum of odd place digit. What we have to find out? We have to find out the two things. Sum of the odd place digit, sum of the even places digit. Sum of the odd places digit, sum of the even places digit, we have to find out 2 times. And again after that we have to find out the difference between the two sums. If the difference between the two sums, either it is equal to 0, either it is equal to 11, then only that particular digit will be divisible by 11. Right now see with the examples which I have written on the left hand side of the board. See here, then only you are going to understand. See here, 7 4 8 0. So this is what? This is first, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Meaning is that if I will put out one after other, we have to add the digits. This is the for the odd place digit, This is the odd places digit. See here, first number, second number, third number, fourth number. So this upper side will represent the odd place digit, lower side will represent the even place digit. So how I will write down? Sum of odd place digit. Sum of odd place digits, for example. So what is the sum of odd place digit? 7 plus 8, meaning is that 15. Have you got? Nothing I have to do. I have to just take one after other, one after other, one after other. So what I have to go, the upper side will represent the odd place digit, sum of odd place digit, 7 plus 8, 15. Same like that, sum of even place digit, sum of even places digits. So what is that? 4 plus 0, definitely it will give me again 4. And after finding out both the sum, what I have to find out? Difference. What I have to find out? Difference of both the sum, 15 and 4. So difference 15 minus 4 I have to find out. So what I will get? I will get the 11, because I am getting 11. And what was the condition? Either it should be equal to 0, either it should be equal to 11. Why I am considering the two numbers 0 and 11? Because these are the factors of these are the multiples of the 11. In the table of 11, 0 comes or not? Yes, 0 times it comes. 11 0 times 0. 11 1 times 11. So it should be the multiple of 11. Either it is 0, either it is the multiple of 11, means 11, 22, some numbers should be there. Then only it will be divisible by 11. So what we can say? The difference 11. So we can say that 11 is, we are getting the difference 11, meaning is that we can say that 7480 will be divisible by 11. Same like that you can try this also. See here, 8 plus 8, it is giving me the sum 16. 4 plus 1, it is giving me the sum 5. Difference I have to find out. Directly I am doing it. Look here, 8 plus 8, 16, sum of the odd place digit. After that, from the downside you can see 4 and 1, 5. This is the sum of the even place digit, 5. After that I have to go for the finding the difference between these two places digit. So 16 minus 5, again it is giving me 11. Because I am getting the answer 11, I am getting the difference 11, meaning is that the whole number, it will be also divisible by 11. That is the thing. Right now see, some of the questions are here that I have to solve. Some of the questions it have been written here, and these are the questions which are given in the exercise. One by one we have to see. Look here, first number, question first. What is the first question? You can see here, if the 3-digit number 34A, if the 3-digit number is there 34A, it is divisible by 9. So I am going for the solution. Solution of the question number 1. Suppose this is the first question. If the 3-digit number is, it is given in form of 34A. If it is divisible by 9, so find the least value of A. There are so many values of A. I can find out so many values of A here, but what I have to find out? I have to find out the least value of A. There will be so many numbers, but out of those answers, I have to go for the least value of A. Right now, see solution number first. How I have to solve it? See here, what is the divisibility criteria by 9? What is the divisibility criteria of 9? Divisibility criteria of 9 says that I have to go for the sum of all the digits. So 3 digits number is 34A. 348 is the 3 digits number. So first I will go for sum of all digits. This is the way how you have to solve the question in your notebook. Sum of all digits is equal to 3 plus 4 plus A. In this way only I have to go for the sum of all the digits. In place of the digits, what is given to me? A. No problem is there. Sum the other things, 3 plus 4, 7 plus A. This is the sum. Sum of all digits, 7 plus A. Right now see the condition. According to the condition for divisibility rule of 9, right now see, look here, what should I write down? 7 plus A should be divisible by 9. According to the rule, what is the thing? If the sum is divisible by 9, then only that particular whole sole digit it will be divisible by 9. So what is the case, what is the sum I am going to find out here? 7 plus a, it should be divisible by 9. किसी भी तरीके से इसको divisible होना पड़ेगा 9 से. तो right now see the condition I have. first condition 7 plus a की वैल्यू क्या होनी चाहिए कि वो 9 की टेबल में आए. तो right now see 7 plus a, already we have reached till 7 के बाद ऐसा कौन सा नंबर, after the 7 what particular number I should get so that it should be the multiple of 9. So definitely it should be 9 1 जा 9. यहाँ पे क्या लिखना चाहिए मेरे को, 9 लिखना चाहिए. 7 plus a की वैल्यू किसके बराबर होनी चाहिए कि it is divisible by 9. So definitely that digit should be 9 only because 9 1 जा 9. So right now see, according 7 plus a should be equal to 9, and after this I can get the value of a because this is the equation that 7 should be transferred here. So 9 minus 7, and this is giving me the answer 2. According to the question, right now see, there are the so many conditions. Again 7 plus a, after the 9, what is the, read the table of 9 right now. After the 9, what is the 9 to ja 18. So either the 7 plus a should be equal to 18. Again I can get the value of a, another value of a, 18 minus 7, it will give me 11. If I have to find out the another value, third value, so 7 plus a, that this is the sum, and this sum should be equal to multiple of 9. 9 1 ja 9, I have taken first time. 9 2 ja 18, I have taken second time. After that 9 3 ja 27. After the 18, what is the next possibility? 9 3 ja 27. Again I can get another value of a, and that is equal to 27 minus 7, giving me 20. In front of you, you can see I have find out three values of a. One is 2, one is 11, and the third one is the 20. If it is asked to me find some of the values of a, so I can find out either two values, either three values. But what is the question itself? Question asking me the least value of a, and what is the least value? Definitely 2. So according to that my answer should be 2. So I have told you each and everything. I am telling you, I am explaining you each and everything. If the question is demanding find out some of the values of a, so first, second, third, all the answers, all the different answers you can get, right? A is equal to 2 is also answer, a is equal to 11 also, a is equal to 20 also. But if it is asking, if it is asking the biggest value, so there is the no biggest value because the table of 9 we cannot find out what is the biggest table of 9 right now. So the least value 2 is the answer. See one more question I am going to solve. See here, check the divisibility of this by, check the divisibility of this particular number by 9. This is the question. Question number second in front of you, you can see solution number 2. It is the solution number 2. Question you can read from here. Question number 2. Check the divisibility of this particular number 2 1 4 3. I should write down 2 1 4 3 6 5 8 7. This is the biggest number, no problem, and we have to check either it is divisible by 9 or not. So very easy. What we have to find out? Sum of all digits. Sum of all digits. Sum of all digits means 2 plus 1. Sorry. 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 7. Nothing. What are the digits there in front of me? I have to go for the addition. Add 1 by 1. 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 4 7. 7 plus 3 10. 10 plus 6 16. 16 plus 5 21. 21 plus 8 29. And 29 plus 7 36. What is the sum right now? I am getting 36. Either this 36 it is divisible by 9. Yes. What should I write down? 36 is sum equal to 36 and it is divisible by 9. What is the sum that I am getting right now? 36 and it is divisible by 9. So if the sum is divisible by 9, so definitely given number directly I can write down. So given number will be divisible by 9. Definitely, that is the rule only. That is the answer. Only you have to go for the sum of the all digits, and if the sum, whatever you are getting, if it is divisible by 9, so definitely the given number will be divisible by 9. Till here I am going to finish. Next time I will solve some more problems.